fresh.
Bulavinaka. Welcome to Fresh, baby.
Keep it locked on the freshness. Woo!
We're watching Fresh this morning.
And so are you.
This week, Fresh got a great show lineup just for you.
Tatuava, this week Fresh got the goods for a great show. Let's go.
When I die, I'll haunt you.
And I'll be like, yeah.
Oh, this one smells, tin fish dish. And someone showed up with this.
What's up, team? What's up, guys? It's the team. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Holy Dom.
What's up? I'm Gaby.
And today we're going to be giving you advice on family. So today, we're going to be building some clay houses, falis.
Because a house ain't nothing without a family. So, are you ready for our first question of the day?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone has DM'd us. How do I tell my island family that I'm moving out without a lecture?
I think you should, like, wait until it's midnight and just sneak out of their house. There's no way of getting out of a lecture house, trust. Just be like, boom, gang, and just lay the ball.
Just move out. But if you're going to move out, like, you better be moving to another country.
Or just, like, cry and just be like...
Yeah, crocodile tears. Or you can pretend that you're pregnant and then they'll just kick you out anyway. And then no lecture, get a hiding. Because I would so much rather get a hiding than a lecture.
Experience.
Any day.
Experience.
Experience. The difference between boys and girls in island families, boys are allowed to do anything. Girls aren't allowed to do, girls aren't allowed to do jack all. I'm 30, my dad still messages me when I'm not home by midnight. Where are you? Which I understand, it's because my dad loves me.
Girls are very much more protected. Girls are the gems. Can I see yours? She just made dough. You just rolled it up.
You don't know what I'm making. This is a masterpiece.
How do you keep a good relationship with your parents, sis?
Communication.
Oi, honestly, actually, yeah, that is really good. So what I found out, so I was sneaking out, right? I was sneaking out, getting caught, you know, all the blah, 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 blah. As time went on and I got older, then I told my nana, oh, nana, I'm going to see a friend, right? Oh, nana, I'm going to go to my friends and have a party and this will be like, and all she wants to know is where I am, if I'm safe. Communicate. Let your parents know, let your grandparents know, whoever you're staying with, because if you do, then they'll be sweet.
How do you balance two cultures? Like, how do you balance your traditional values and cultures and your outside world? You're Tongan Māori, like, how do you do that?
I just become two different people. I become Māori Holy Boy Dom and then I become Tongan Māori.
Can you give us an example of Māori Holy Boy Dom?
Kia ora whānei, kei te pihia koe, ka ki te anō. Nau mai haere mai ki te kake.
Bruh.
Ah, kia.
I'm trying to say the news.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to, like, tautoko you.
Oh, shut up. Get
When I die, I'll haunt you.
And I'll be like, yeah.
This is so much fun. It's quite therapeutic.
So, talofa lava, everyone. This is what I made. I made the end scene of the orator. So, this is the village of the people.
So this is my this is a scene from Crazy Rich Asians Part 2. It hasn't come out yet, and I'm doing the design for it. This is what I would imagine as like the kids' playground. They built a little fale, and yeah, this is their like little hut.
Can I take a picture of this?
Voila! That's us for this episode. Make sure you send through your questions on the Fresh CV Instagram.
Catch us next week on Ask Dom and Gabby.
Malo le soifua, kia ora na tātou katoa toa. My name is Benji Timu. You're watching Fresh.
We'll be right back after the break.
You know, like when you go on the airplane, and then you gotta pay for food? This is it. And you're like, ugh, yeah. This has a female touch written all over it. Someone else is out there working smarter, not harder, calling in the reinforcements.
But I used to see huge, and there's a simulator, and I kind of got the bug from it, so I decided just to do it. So I went to Ardmore Flying School in Auckland, and it took me about 3 years to get everything done.
Welcome back. You are watching Fresh.
We do spearfishing, hunting. Sometimes we get the chance, we go to Archil, where the island we're from. We do hunting there. And a good friend of mine, we opened up a barber and a cafe.
What's up? I'm Torrell Tafa, and you guys might know me from Know Your Roots. I kind of won like 2 seasons or whatever.
It's your boy Mikey Mays. You might have seen me on Know Your Roots last season before I was unexpectedly blindsided by my friend, Torrell.
My name is Lance Fairpulia'i, and you may recognize me from the rigged season 2 of Know Your Roots.
Malole, what's up? It's your boy, Holy Boy. You may recognize me from the Know Your Roots season 3. And obviously, yeah, the best and handsomest and amazingest person ever on the show. I should have won.
Today on Know Your Roots Stars of the Kitchen, we are trying
A 10 fish dish. Today we've got the 10 fish dish. I actually went fishing this morning, so it wasn't actually tinned. And you wouldn't believe this, tuna that look like salmon. And I caught it, and it's here right now. See this? It might look like pasta salad, but that's kind of basic. It's like a salad pasta.
Ooh, first impressions. Is this a pasta challenge? Or is this a tin fish challenge?
What's this pasta thing? Oh, there's tuna.
You know what? This actually looks like what I was supposed to make.
I cannot identify what fish there is because there is not enough fish here.
Honestly, so good. But I know none of the boys made this, so.
It's a nice fresh tuna too. And the pasta was cooked very well. It's al dente.
This person was given a budget just like everyone else and obviously chose to pocket some of that.
I know that no one on Know Your Roots can make that because it's just too good. I'm rating it a 0.
I would give it a 9 out of 10. Only reason it's not 10 out of 10 is I don't like tuna.
If we're rating pasta salads, this is a 7. If we're rating this a tin fish dish, I'll rate it about a 2 for the 2% fish that's involved in the making of this dish.
What we have here is another very delicious, scrumptious piece of pie. In fact, it was the first time making it, so I hope everyone likes it. But it's tuna, it's my tin fish dish. The topping is mashed potato with some parmesan cheese on top. could call this the fish dish, or you can call this the winning dish.
A cheese topping, which I like, on a mash, and then just a gang of tuna.
You know, like when you go on the airplane, and then you gotta pay for food? This is it. And you're like, ugh, yeah.
This has a female touch written all over it. Someone else is out there working smarter, not harder, calling in the reinforcements.
Looking at it, you wouldn't think it's actually good at all, but it's actually surprisingly good.
I'm not eating heaps because it's nice. It's because there's no fish. There's a potato dish.
None of these guys made this. This is an outside dish. And whoever she is, she gets a 10. But whoever the Uber boy that brought this here, he gets a 4.
My rating for this is 5 minus 4. That's a 1.
9 out of 10? 9 out of 10. Okay, so this is my tin fish dish. It is a creamy pasta tin tuna salad. In terms of flavor, we have lemon and pepper. That's my favorite, but we've also infused, because this is a cooking show, so olive oil tuna as well. And to spice things up, I gave a good old shell pasta this time.
When I was traveling in Peru, this is what they were feeding the stray dogs out the back.
Do you know that monster on Monsters, Inc.? The grouchy one with the glasses? This is what it looks like.
Oh, this one smells, oh!
Tin fish dish. And someone showed up with this.
Someone's just got the bag of veggies and tuna.
Oh! Does it actually taste like off?
I feel like I'm on Jackass and I have to eat somebody's, I dare not say it, but you know.
It's better than my pasta.
If you can't even cook the frozen carrot and pea properly, I don't know what you're doing on the show.
1. So 1 out of 10. I wanted to give it higher, but 9 things weren't right. That's why it's 1 out of 10.
I know what you're thinking at home, but I'm gonna be generous and give them a 1. 1 for attendance.
I'm rating this -3 because that is off.
So, this little beauty right here was actually prepared by the lovely people selling Polynesian food up in Avondale. This could actually be cat food for all we know, but don't tell the others that. I won't be trying it.
Oh, hell no.
No, that smells horrible.
To be honest, it just looks like tuna and best food mayo. That's all they did. They mixed it.
It looks like cat food, and it smells like cat food.
Do I have to have it?
Can smell my own breath right now. It smells not great.
Why is there like little bits on my tongue left over? That's yuck. There's like bones in there, like fish bones.
I just ate the whole plate, but that was disgusting.
I'm gonna give it a 1. A 1 out of 10.
This is a 0. This is a 0 out of 10. If I had more, I would throw up.
Because it was so plain, no effort in it, nothing at all, I'm giving that a 0.
It's really unique. It's good playing with my older brother. It's fun, I guess, yeah.
We gon' keep on rising.
Tatuava. My name is Bella Siraj, and you are watching Fresh. Check out these freshies.
Kia ora, I'm Eugene, I'm 36 years old, and I'm from the Cook Islands.
Kia ora, I'm Caleb, I'm 30 years old, and I'm from the Cook Islands.
No, I'm not just anybody. I'm here to catch a vibe. Let's get started.
We both fly for Air Rarotonga. I fly as the captain, and my brother Caleb flies as a first officer.
But I used to see huge, and there's a simulator, and I kind of got the bug from it, so I decided just to do it. So I went to Ardmore Flying School in Auckland, and it took me about 3 years to get everything done.
Yeah, as a kid, I was really passionate about planes and flying. And as I started getting older, I just got more serious about it, and just ended up going to flight school and getting it done. Here at Air Rarotonga, it's all local boys, local pilots. If you go a few years back, maybe 10, 15 years ago, we used to have pilots coming in from New Zealand, expats. So I think more the local pilots got interested, and I think that in the company now they just hire just local pilots at the moment.
We do the small islands, so Mangaya, Atiu, Mitiaro, Moke, and we got the northern group flights as well, that's a lot further than the other flights. It's really unique. It's good flying with my older brother. It's fun, I guess, yeah.
Everyone knows Aitutaki with the lagoons and all that, but these other islands, which is Mangaya, Mitiaro, Mauke, and Atiu, and they have like waterholes, caves, and it's a bit more adventurous to what you would experience in Aitutaki.
He surfs, fishing, we do spearfishing, hunting. Sometimes we get the chance, we go to Atiu, where the island we're from. We do hunting there, and a good friend of mine, we opened up a barber and a cafe. There's none of us. We have our older brother, we have our older sister, and then we have a brother. Then we have Eugene. Then we have another 2 sisters. Then it's me. Then we have another 2 younger brothers.
Yeah, they're all here, but we've just got one sister that's living in Sydney at the moment. It's a pretty good career path. If you have a passion for it, you really enjoy it. You won't treat it as a job, but yeah, just to aim high.
If you want to do it, do it. If you really enjoy flying, go for it.
Kia ora, I'm Eugene Tatuava.
I'm Caleb Tatuava.
We are young, gifted, and brown.
Yeah. What? No, I'm not just anybody.
Another week, another show.
Thank you for tuning in.
But until next week, stay fresh.
Keep it fresh.
Kia ora, my name is Ashley Nesbitt and you're watching Young, Gifted and Brown.
It's really thick.
I'm not sure if it was a banana panikika, but it looks like there was only one banana.
Number one, it's dense, so it kind of feels like bread. I don't like that. If I wanted bread, then I would go to Countdown and buy the $1 bread.